So your 100 people list, this is one of the things that really absolutely and utterly sets you up for success from the very, very start of your business. And I really want you to really spend some time on this step, going through your phone, going through Facebook, going through your partner's phone, going through your emails, and really just writing down every single person that you know. And you may end up with 100, you may end up with 200, you may end up with 70. Each list is going to be completely dependent on you and your network. And I want you to think big picture. Don't just think, okay, who physically lives near me? Like, you might have been really great friends with someone that you backpacked with through South America and they live in Chile, but I'd write their name down anyway. And the reason why, we're not out to get anybody. And I think that's one of the things that I really felt when I started this business is I was out to get someone. So I was like really nervous about putting all these people's names on the list because I was very much a skeptic when I first started, and I just truly didn't understand the concept of what this list was all about. But ultimately, we're not out to get anybody. And that's the seriously cool thing about this business. You can choose how you want to run it and whether you want to have a really successful, prosperous retail business and just share the amazing products with people, or whether you actually want to fundamentally help change the course of some people's lives by sharing the business opportunity, or you choose to do both. But your 100 people list is actually going to give you a really great place to start on who do you start contacting to actually share the products and the business opportunity with. So they're typically in our business, someone will form one of three things, and we like to call them the 3 C's. And Eric Worre's book, that's just the link below here, which is The Ultimate Memory Jogger, will really help you with this. But ultimately, everybody is one of the 3 C's that you meet in your business. They're either going to ultimately become a client, whether that's a preferred client or just a standard retail client. They're going to potentially become a consultant, and some people start as a client and then become a consultant, or they're going to be a connector. And what that means is that that person may not be interested in the products, which is totally fine. They may not be interested in the business, again, completely fine. We're all about choice. But they might connect you to someone who could actually be interested in the products, or who could be actually an amazing partner for you to join to help them, build a hobby or build a business. So I want you to sort of really think about who you know and really throw that net super wide. So think about people whose businesses you support, whether it be your chiropractor or your naturopath or your dentist or your doctor, because they can actually also be fundamental connectors for you as well, because you're supporting their business. So they may choose to partner with you at some point, or choose to refer people through to you and be a connector for you. So again, might not ever be interested in the product or the business opportunity, but can connect you with someone who is. Our entire team, which started with me, is the result of one person referring one other person to the amazing Katrina Andrew, who's our National Vice President. And from that one referral, and our entire team was born. And I'm so grateful for that person, because they actually didn't even know me. They referred somebody else who referred somebody else, and that's when they referred it to me. So I'm so, so grateful, and I really wanted to show you the power of a referral in your business. So think of your 100 people list as kind of like your support network. They're the people that you ultimately really do know. And then your role as you move and progress through your business is just to keep building on that list, which is sort of what Eric Worre talks about in his GoPro book, and also in his Ultimate Memory Jogger, about sort of being, really good at your job and just keeping on building on your list. And even Sarah Robbins, who's another person who I really, really respect and admire, and a massive advocate for our network marketing or social marketing industry. But you can even help, I guess, understand from other small business owners who might connect you to someone. You can use them to bounce ideas off. So I just really encourage you to really think about your list. Put every single person down on there, knowing that we're not going to get them. It's your list. You can do whatever you want with it. But it just gives you a really, really great starting point to kind of work out, okay, now that you've started your business, who do you know? And then how can you ultimately start sharing what it is that we do, or finding other people to share what we do with them? So go forth, spend some time on this, and really have some fun with it.